friends, it's Sarah here, and today I'm going to be doing a huge empties video. So I have a lot of stuff here that I've gathered since the last empties video, so if you guys haven't watched that one yet, go ahead and watch it. It's up here in the cards. So yeah, now I don't know if you guys know this, if you follow my social media, I'm actually starting to do nails full-time again. So I took quite a huge break of only doing nails part-time, but I'm back to doing nails full-time, so I'm sure I'll have lots of empty videos and favorites videos and videos of stuff that I'm using that's popular in my salon. So I thought I would share with you guys a little bit more of the popular items that I'm running out of quickly. And yeah, maybe you'll see something here that is beneficial to you and your business. So let's get started. Okay, since this is so full, I'm just gonna start from what's on the top and then work my way down. Let's start with face masks. So these are the ones that I use every day. I use a new one per client. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes I rub my nose makeup off on them and then I don't want to wear it again because it kind of grosses me out. So I go through these a lot and I buy them in bulk, so I actually have more, so then when I do my little cutaway clip here, I can actually show you what they look like. These ones are the blue latex-free 3-pleated mask with ear loops. These ones protect against dust, and they say 99% bacterial efficiency, or whatever that means. It protects you from, you know, all the dust, respiratory protection. So these come in a 50-pack, and I always buy them in bulk, and I get them at Nova. Up next is the gloves I use. I always get asked in all my videos what gloves I use. So these are I've showed these ones before in an empty video. I go through these like hotcakes. They're the Sensi-Care Ice with Smart Guard, powder-free exam gloves, so I buy the medium for my hand size. Up next is, I went through one bottle of the Young Nails Swipe. So I actually did purchase a bunch of Young Nails products because I wanted to do kind of like a review. I kind of wanted to play with the acrylic, so I bought everything I needed, so I bought the acrylic and all that. And I really like the swipe. So this is kind of like a pre-prep. So you use this to clean off the nail plate before starting, and you can use this to remove sticky layers and stuff. So I really liked it, and it has a pump bottle. So I found that really convenient. Another thing I've went through and repurchased is the Envy brand monomer. So I have another one right now. I'm actually almost halfway full and finished that one, so I'm gonna need more. And yeah, this is just the acrylic line I use. So I use the clear acrylic, the monomer, and I use the dehydrator and primer. And I also have the pink, white, and cover pink. So this is my main brand and my core line. Okay, more nail liquids that I've gone through are my Young Nails nail liquid. So if you guys are wondering how I did with using Young Nails, I really liked it, and I found that it had no lifting, no problems. It was great. I just found that it cured a little bit differently than other brands I use. I don't know. I got the Speed Clear, and I found that it cured almost too quick for me. And I do like to work fast, but it cured just like slightly too fast. For me, I'd have to work in smaller beads, and that's just not the way I like to work. So no, I won't be repurchasing this. Another liquid I have fully gone through is my Egoista. This is just a sample here. This is their tube gel liquid, kind of like a polygel slip solution. So this is their tube gel solution. And I've gone through a whole one already. So it kind of smells like Febreze, kind of got a weird Febreze smell to it. I have a few videos up of me using this, so if you guys want to see that, click the cards or check my description. Let's move on to like some prep products. I'm out of my Envy Prep and Prime. I've already repurchased these, but I did buy the smaller bottle of the extra strength primer. They're the same size in fluid ounce and milliliters. It's just a bottle shorter because I find I knocked this over and spilt it so many times, which I've done that already with my brand new prep. I'm almost out of it. I'm gonna have to buy more. So I'm really not liking the shape of these bottles. They're too big and I knock them over every time. But the prep is only $3, so I'm just gonna stock up, bulk stock up on it, and then if I spill it with my clumsy hands, then at least I have backups. Okay, another thing I am out of is my Bemi Ultra Shine. So I'm almost out of the second bottle of this too. So I really liked this. The only issue I found was after about 3 weeks, it kind of like wanted to peel right off. So whenever my client came for fill and I would start to file, it would just peel right off. So I found that a few people had a little bit issues with it peeling off their acrylics. I don't know if I was filing them too smooth, but I do really like the Bemi Ultra Shine, and I'll probably continue to use it if I can get it in. I really like it regardless of the occasional chip. I think it's really nice. It goes on really nice. It's really shiny. Yeah, I really like it. Moving on to some gel polishes. I like hardly run out of gel polishes. I have a huge thing of gel polishes you guys have probably seen in my nail room tour. So if you haven't seen that yet, you might want to check it out. It has my entire nail art collection and it shows off some of my nail room. So if you guys want to see what my room looks like, watch that video. But anyways, so these are the two gel polishes I've been like milking. I freaking love Jellyfit Australia. It's actually the best gel polish ever. I'm out of the black and I'm out of the white. And what I really liked about these is I have some other white that are perfectly great, like Ugly Duckling. I love their Ugly Duckling white. But the Jellyfit Australia is so pigmented that you don't need a base coat. I'm talking about on top of acrylics. You don't need a base coat, and then when it applies really smooth. So you only need 2 coat coverage and it's smooth. Whereas I found with like other brands, I'd apply a base coat because if I didn't, it would show every scratch or line. So I apply a base coat and then it would still be streaky. You have to build it up. It looks good in the end, but it never looks as good as Jellyfit Australia. So this was FW101, so this is my favorite white. And then this is the SS220. This is the black. I really like. Jellyfit Australia is my favorite. I love it. I also used and ran out of the Jellyfit Australia top gel. So this goes on top of the Jellyfit colors, and yeah, I kind of like to use the gel top coat that's made for each system. So I'm out of this because I have lots of Jellyfit Australia. Okay, a stamping one I'm out of. I'm out of this black. I have a bigger black bottle, so it's all good if I'm out, but definitely if you're gonna be getting stamping polishes at all, go for black and whites, because those are the ones that I probably use black and white the most out of any colors. Clear Jelly Stamper is the best stamping polishes. They're so pigmented. I love them. I don't actually carry any other stamping polishes now. Only Clear Jelly Stamper. Okay, up next is I'm out of a Kiara Sky Nourishing Oil. So I like this oil because it doesn't like stay on the hands and make your hands all shiny and the nails all shiny for too long. This is kind of like you swipe it along a cuticle line and then it soaks in and it's gone, and it's great for taking photos and having that cuticle area have that clean shine, you know. So I'm out of it, and I'll definitely be getting more because I really like it. Okay, let's move on to some acrylics. So I'm out of my Envy Clear. I was out of this for a while, but they just got some more in, so I picked that up. I'm actually almost out of that one too. So I'm gonna need some more. Now that I'm working full time, I'm gonna have to really stock up on clear and monomer. So yeah, I'll definitely be repurchasing this. I'll probably end up going today because I have some time. Okay, so I finally finished my Ugly Duckling Foo Foo Pink, and I'm out of the clear. I love this cover pink. It was so nice. It went with everything. It was like a really nice, smooth, kind of like, some cover pinks I've used have been really grainy or almost too opaque. This was like the perfect medium of cover pink. It was like the perfect cover pink. So I definitely will repurchase this when I have time, and I'm not going to repurchase the clear unless I'm using the monomer. So right now I'm using Envy brand. Oh, I almost dropped that. Right now I'm using Envy brand, so I like to stick with each core line, but if I do go back to Ugly Duckling in the future, I would definitely repurchase. I really like Ugly Duckling. It's really good. So okay, I'm out of the Light Elegance Apex. I only had that. I've had this for a very long time. Like, I've had this for a few years. It's been a while. I finally got through it. I don't really like it that much, and I won't repurchase it. It's kind of on the darker. It's darker. It's kind of darker, but I wouldn't say grainy, but it just has like a different texture than some of my other cover pinks I have. So I'm not a big fan. Okay, so you guys are probably curious what acrylic colors I've gone through lately. Everybody's always asking me, oh, what are you going through? Like, what's popular? So I thought that this would be the perfect time. I thought this would be the perfect time to show you guys some of the stuff I had to replace. So I'm dangerously low on my favorite white for baby boomers. So this is Glam and Glitz Beyond Pale, and obviously you guys probably know, if you follow me at all, I love Beyond Pale for baby boomers. So I'll insert a few pictures here. It's so perfect for it. I don't know. It's not too bright, so anytime any cover pink you use to go over it makes it fade so effortlessly. I've tried other colors. I've tried other like off-whites or kind of, you know, I've tried other stuff. It's just, this one's just the best. So for me personally, I love this one. It's probably my #1 most used color in my entire studio. So because I choose to pick it. My clients don't like pick it off the wall like, oh, I love that white. Like, no, it's me picking it. Whenever they say, I want baby boomers, I'm like, Anytime they want stamping and they're like, oh, a white background, I'm like, this one. Because it's just not too bright. It's just like the perfect colors. Anyways, I love this one and I will definitely repurchase it. Okay, I've got 4 brand new colors here and these are repurchased from 4 that I'm like almost out of them. So they're still in my drawers because I'm not completely out of them. I'm like really close to being out. So these are the 4 that had to be repurchased. So I have this dark blue one called Jennifer. It's a really nice, luscious, like dark blue. It's kind of on the watery side. It's not super opaque. I wish it was a little bit more opaque, but it's still clearly super popular in my salon because I ran out of it. Another really popular color it has been popular all year, I found. I haven't really found that this color was only popular in the spring and summer because I'm out of it and it's just now spring. So this is the Glam and Glitz Bright Light. So this one's a neon yellow, super bright. Oh, it's almost like a highlighter. So yeah, I got another one because I'm almost out of that one. That'll be great for summer. Okay, another one I'm almost out of that I think that I've only ever had one client use it and she's used it so many times that I'm almost out of it. But it's called Cruel Intention and it's this super bold, bright, kind of like reddy neon orange. It's like I don't know, she wears it really well, so I'll insert some pictures right now showing you guys how that looks on her. And yeah, I love it. So I got another one so that I just don't want to be almost empty with stuff, so I always try to like have backups. Having backups is good. I always try to buy in bulk, have backups. And the last acrylic color that I had to repurchase because I was almost out of is the Glam and Glitz Ashes of Roses. This is probably one of the ones I started with. So when I first started with Glam and Glitz, this is one of the ones I picked. And I really like this one, it's really pretty. Also, could we please take a moment to ignore my nails? They're like really bad right now, and I'm sorry. Please don't judge. Okay, someone gave me some ideas in my last one. They were like, not just an empties video, but what have you purchased that you won't use? So stuff you purchased and then you were like, oh, I hate it. Okay, so I've been saving this in this box since my last empties video. These are some buffing blocks. So these are Nail Buffer Mini Block White 50 pack. And I hate them. They're too small. So I glue them together to make a bigger one, but then they break in half. I don't know. These are horrible. They're garbage. I probably won't use them. I don't like them. It was a mistake. I got these at Nova. Don't cheap out. Sometimes cheaping out, it really just, now this is garbage. Like I cheaped out and I got this instead of the regular buffing blocks I get, and they're garbage. Like I'm not gonna use these. So, I mean, maybe I could find a use for them. Does anyone have any ideas for uses of these? I mean, I could give them to my clients, but I don't really want my clients buffing their nails, you know? I don't know. If anyone has any ideas of how I can make use of these, please let me know, because I really don't want to get rid of them. Another purchase that I made that was a mistake, that I thought was going to be a mistake. So these have been in here, but I actually changed my mind. So these are the ceramic bits. I got these at Two Duck USA or something. Two Duck USA? I don't know what it's called. At first I was like, these don't work very well with acrylic. I don't really like these. So I stopped using them. But then I realized they work really great with gel. So they might not work as well with acrylic because acrylic's really hard. They work great with gel. So I'm actually going to keep these. So at first I thought, these are garbage. I hate them, but now I like them. And then another one I purchased that I hated was this carbide fine diamond bit thing. I don't know. This is like a buffing. It was horrible. Anytime I slipped, I would cut myself. It would like create ridges right in here. Like it wasn't smooth. Like I don't know how you guys make the nails smooth with this. It made it harder for me. It made me more work. So is there like a trick? I don't know. Maybe there's a trick. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. The last 2 things I have are brushes. So, I have ruined this ugly Duckling brush. You guys can't really tell maybe, but the tip of it isn't fully straight, so it's a little bit harder to use. So I did repurchase it, and I have a fresh, clean, perfect one. And then I just finished using this Elite Beauty Supplies number 4 brush. It's like a teeny tiny, I've cut it up and stuff. I used to use this brush actually to apply transfer foil glue, and it was perfect for that, but I've gunked it up and now it's ruined. So Oh well. So I hope you guys like this video, this empties video. I should have a favorites video up for you guys in a little bit. I'm gonna be working on that soon. And the more I work, the more I'll have products to share with you guys and empties and stuff I'm going through and stuff like that. So if there's any specific videos you'd like to see, please let me know in the comment section because I'm always kind of curious. What do you guys want to see? And so the box that I had my empties in is this awesome box from Kiara Sky that I got in a PR package. It says polish be pretty, so cute. So I'm gonna keep this as my empties box because it's like the perfect size. So once this fills up, I'll do another empties video. So perfect box. Okay. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to see my posts, click the bell to be notified because, you know, YouTube makes changes and changes are weird. So click the bell, then you'll get notified when I post and you will never miss a video. So keep your nails long and your glitter strong.